And the theme of today's video is from small acorns, great oaks will grow. Now I've done two this morning, which are both letters. To have a look at them because it might be quite useful to some of you. And God, from this one thing, right, which is like the best thing ever to happen, when the Chief Constable said to four of his finest, bravest officers round to arrest me and drag me up in front of the magistrates on Monday the 27th of June. That's going to be a red letter date in history, I can tell. Well, quite fascinating ever since then. The Chief Constable is obviously told what to do by the council. He's then jumped at their command, even though he must have known he was breaking the law. Because A, the council lied to him and he didn't check it out, or B, they explained the whole situation and he went along with it willingly. So either way, it's gross incompetence, gross misconduct. Not checking the simplest little thing, or just going along with lies because he's bought and paid for. Hi, Adolf. Quite astounding. And then then it occurred to me that, well, he's got it wrong. I mean, I wasn't here. And before he sent anyone back to try again, I figured out this is what's going on. So, I think you're going to get sacked anyway, Adolf. By your council Freemason bosses for being rubbish, because you can't even arrest someone. Speaking of which, I haven't done that complaint about those four officers either. I'll do that in email in a minute. I've got the IPCC's email address. Ensuring police protection by the council. That's what that should stand for, sort of. So, I don't know why you're bothering, guys. Really, right from the start, everything you've done has fucking blown up in your face. You've got it wrong. You tried to arrest my mate on, well, should we say very questionable charges, and then all your evidence was wrong. And you had the wrong number plate of his car, and you had him listed as a copper. And the wrong model of car, I think, as well, or something. And Mr. what was it, Law, who worked for the council, who surreptitiously bought a bacon roll along with his colleague from My Mate with a Burger Van, and then proceeded to put it in the freezer as evidence. And it was flimsily wrapped up in a paper napkin. What do you fucking expect, mate? The best china? Do you know, there's a small percentage, maybe 5% of burger vans that I've used, that will put them in these styrofoam containers. The rest of them, it's a napkin. Okay, live in the real world. But he's gone. We've never heard from him again, so we think he was booted out. That was his big break, and he got it wrong. And so many other things that I just can't even think of just now. Guys, you're fucking up because you're trying to cover up a crime. That's as simple as it gets. See, you can only put half your evidence in there. And you can only hope the other half of the evidence doesn't come out. And because you can't put all the evidence in there, because you're breaking the fucking law, that's why it's going wrong, guys. It's because you're fucking guilty. And you know it. And let's face it, the amount of stuff I've put out since the infamous visit, what will be nearly 2 weeks ago now, isn't it? 2 weeks tomorrow, I think. I think you're in a lot of trouble. I've honestly never, to be honest, because the trading license costs more. What they were charging my mate actually amounts to more than what the council tax is. And I've never seen them in such a panic, and I don't know why. I can only assume it's because the council tax is actually accountable. But anyway, do have fun when you all go to jail. I shall see you all later. My mouse is gone again. Where's my mouse gone this time?